So one of the typical questions that everyone is asking, what's the right thing to do, to sell first or to buy first? So scenario number one is the seller market. So in the seller market, it's better to find the right property for you and your family than to take a little bit longer closing day. And then after that, it's better to put your house on the market for sale. So if it's a buyer market opposite in this case, it's better to focus on selling your property first. And again, if it's possible to get a longer closing day and then to find the right property for you and your family. That's scenario number two. The third scenario is when you can afford two mortgages or your current property there is no mortgage on your current property. So in this case, you can find a property to buy, to put an offer, and then to focus on selling your property. And it's easy for you because either there is no mortgage on your current property, first property, or you are able to handle two mortgages at the same time. The fourth scenario where you have somewhere to move temporary, either it can be some parents' place, or maybe you have a cottage, or you have like some other property. So this is another scenario where you can focus on selling your property, then to take a time and find a property to buy. That's a fourth scenario. And the fifth scenario is when you are putting a subject on condition on a subject to sell your property. So not every seller is happy to see that kind of offer. Then there is a subject and condition on selling your current property. Maybe they will ask a couple of questions, which kind of property you have to sell, or to price, like to understand is it reasonable or no. And then that's possible only to do in a buyer's market, especially with the properties that they've been on the market for a long period of time, they didn't get any kind of offers, and for them to accept at least this kind of offer with a condition to sell your own property, so they will be okay with that one. But again, this is not an offer that we can see very often, and this is not the offer that every seller will be happy to see this kind of condition on their offer. So if you have any additional question and if you have a plan to sell your property, please give me a call. My number is the same, 647-920-0900. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.